Good morning. Two happy, healthy lambs made it through the night, so we know that they're safe and sound. It doesn't look like they've actually used that bed much. I'll go and have a proper inspection in a second, but yeah, happy, healthy, safe and sound. Happy days. Just trying to keep these two separated while they're eating, giving her a good feed because he tends to beast her off it. There is no love lost between pigs when food's involved, none at all. I've just had these two playing today. It's been really nice. JJ's been resting up at home as she's heavily pregnant. But yeah, they've been playing in the woods and Ada's absolutely loved it. She's been literally just running around and running around and running around. It's always good to see. And then what am I going to get on with? I'm going to get on with a bit of planting and repotting. But yeah, good afternoon. So I'm just trying to get this back end cleared a bit. So I can get these trailers up into there, so this will be a bit more useful for parking. Yeah, it needs a little bit of levelling out, but a bit of mattock work and a bit of graft and we'll make it something more usable. Honestly though, have you ever seen a section of plant as hellish as that? You can't touch it without getting hurt. So there's another section. The wind's helping display just how terrible it is. But yeah, basically this is from a hawthorn tree. Remember a couple of weeks ago I trimmed back the bushes so I could move the wood into that space. Well, I had to do a little bit more trimming. When I first took them off, it wasn't that bad. I mean, like, it was thorny, but it wasn't like, you know, the devil stuff in front of us. And then basically, as a result, because I've trimmed it all there, it's gone, right, I need to put out some thorns to protect itself. And that's why it is utterly devilish. Now, I know it seems mad that I'm like talking about a tree responding to what I'm doing around it and everything like that. But if you do think that's mad, look into the way in which acacia bushes managed kudu populations in South Africa during a drought. Really interesting. It flip reverses the way in which you think about plants and animals and everything. Really interesting. But yeah, that's a tree responding to me cutting it and going, I'm gonna stab you. So yep, it stabbed me a couple of times, so it's got its own little revenge. Also, Reese was telling me that hawthorn have got a particularly horrible thing on the tip of them where they snap the tip off, but they've also got, I think he said it was an anaesthetic in the tip that then numbs it so you don't feel like you've got a thorn in you, and then that's what allows the infection to build before you really realise. So it may well be that I got a hawthorn in me and that's why my finger ended up exploding. So yeah, nice. So I've just dragged a load of stuff in from the yard and they're coming in having a good scran on some dog rose leaves and some dried ivy. Actually, they seem to be quite enjoying it, and a little bit of green and a bit of hawthorn. But yeah, that's a tree I took down, you know, months ago because the plan was to do this. Sorry mum, I just disturbed while I was feeding. But yeah, there's going to be an entrance put in through here because that gate's a pain and it will encourage people to actually use the car park once I've got it sorted, because as it is now it's getting a little bit chaotic and I don't want there to be a problem on the road. So oh, that's going to be fun. That's just a nice big dog roast to work my way through. Woohoo! Now that is more like it. Finally doing some digging. She came up with her face and she was chewing. So, you can clearly do it. Now get to work, you lazy beggars. They are good, these. Hey. Do you agree? Do you agree? What do you reckon? As if you're walking off now. Just been nibbling from my hand. Been sharing dinner. And he thinks she likes vegetable crisps. Can't give her too many, obviously, but there's a nice little treat for her. Hard life for you, innit? And her sister discovered the crumbs. I've got a sneaky suspicion these two are both going to be a nightmare for this now. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but yeah, you can sort of see now where a yard's sort of coming into formation. That trailer's very heavy and I still don't have a tow bar, so had to be a pack animal again. And we're just all loaded into there, and once again that needs dragging down to the field. But to be honest, after peeling all that back, I am fairly goosed, so I'm going to go back and do some quotes, I think. Their first little home invasion! Mum's heard me crinkle crisps, but they are cheese, so I'm not getting cheese crisps to a sheep. That'd just be wrong on a variety of levels. Go on, out you go. Looking for crumbs, are we? Nope, you licked up the last of them. Hello, boys. So cute. So that's a further, what is it, 35 bell peppers, 28 thyme, and 6 dwarf bean. So yeah, getting a fair bit of stuff in now. Now he's got to give it all a good soaking, and then go and give everything outside a good soaking. Although I might be mistaken, but that looks like a threatening sky. But I've seen them before in the last, what, 50 days, and they've never done anything. Trey has really outdone herself here. Steak dinner with a peppercorn sauce, even warming instructions. What an absolute treat. So that's day 54. Yeah, good day. Good seeing Mabbers and everything. I also ended up nipping out and giving a mate a hand with relaying to Master of Turf, which is something I've never done before. Which is interesting. And yeah, getting them bell peppers planted out, working on the yard, sort of getting parking sorted. Just so, you know, people call in, it's a bit of an awkward space to sort of move a vehicle around in. So just basically creating a bit more space so, you know, people can park and people can still manoeuvre out and stuff like that. Which is a job I've been sort of wanting to do for a while, but it's another one of them jobs that's just horrible and hard work, and I've just been sort of putting off for good reason. But these jobs have got it done. So crack on with them. Tomorrow I'm going to go and see Sam and have a look at getting her back garden sorted out for her. As she's been let down by somebody. So yeah, we'll get that sorted. And then back up to Holding, probably crack on with the yard and see if we can get something sorted with that. Also, that steak dinner has absolutely wiped me out. Yeah, I'm in a proper food coma. Well done, Trey. Perfect heating instructions as well. Steak cooked perfectly. But yeah, let's see what day 55. It really is tight. It's 55 days. 55 days it's been. It's nuts. I don't know if it's more nuts that it's not rained for 55 days or the fact that we've been in lockdown. But yeah, maybe get some rain tomorrow and then I can get some plants out into the ground once it's fully saturated. So let's see what day 55's got to offer.